Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Gomez stopping by on a Tuesday afternoon. I just want to go over a few things about creating citations and our annotated bibliography. But before I get to that, I want to remind you that I put up a new assignment for Friday. It's a student-teacher conference. These are mandatory. I need to meet with you 20 minutes for 20 minutes on Zoom. I got my Zoom end of it all worked out. Um, Sign-ups will be posted tomorrow morning in that tab, and I've been doing it with my other classes, and it's proved very successful. So plan on making yourselves available on Friday for 20 minutes. All right, and tonight you have an assignment, uh, annotated bibliography homework 2. I had you create a citation last week. Today you're going to make 2 entries in your annotated bibliography, which needs 6 entries and is due on Friday. So good place to start with two entries today. So if you're wondering how to start an annotated bibliography and how to create citations, there's really 3 ways. One is you can do it the old-fashioned way and construct it from scratch yourself, getting all the pertinent information, or you could use the citing tool from the database articles, or you can use a citation machine. Okay, let me show you what I mean by getting started. To start is your document and you want to title it. This one's annotated bibliography and it's got a subtitle. Okay, and so let me find an article and I'll create a citation so that you can see how to do this, and we'll import it into that Word. Say I'm doing a research paper on a marginalized group like um, done some researching and I've come upon this article that I've read, I've taken notes on, and I want to include in my annotated bibliography, right? You see the abstract here, told me what it's all about before I go in, but I like it. Here's how easy this is. Come over to here to cite, click on cite, and these are different citation styles. So I scroll down to MLA, and you'll see it's already created the citation for me that I can import to my annotated bibliography page. Now what you got to check for is sometimes the formatting will not carry over, and it's important on the works cited page or on an annotated bibliography to keep this hanging indent so that the paper looks properly formatted. So let me get annotation to my annotated bibliography. Uh, okay, boom. Okay, there we go. Now there's 2 things to check for. You see that the hanging indent's not carried over, and you'll also notice that it's a different font. Okay, so I'm using Times New Roman in the title, so we want to make sure the font's all the same so your paper looks nice and neat. Times New Roman 12. Okay, so now the fonts line up with each other, but you see I'm still missing this hanging indent is not there. So what I can do is I can manually create that. Let me show you how. Highlight the second and third line, right click, come down to paragraph, and you're going to set the right margin 5 places, 5 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You come over here to hanging indent on the special codes feature, press OK, and there you have it. Okay, you need to use that paragraph feature in the right click, otherwise it's nearly impossible to do. And now you're ready to write your 1 paragraph of summary or in 1 paragraph of reflection. Okay, I think that's what I asked for in this one. Is it reflection? No, it's summarizing and evaluating. Okay, so this will be a full annotation, a whole paragraph of summary, and then the second paragraph. Some people like to go find their articles and read them and import the citations all at one time and then create the paragraphs underneath. You can do it however you want, but when you carry them over, remember, fix the font and create a hanging indent. And when you start your paragraph of summaries, you keep this left margin. Okay, so these names stick out because if you have large bibliographies, it becomes confusing where one starts and one ends, right? But if the names stick out here, it's easy to see. Now, another way that you could create a citation is to go to citation machine. Say you find an article that's not from a database and doesn't have a citation tool. Uh, and most like newspapers, magazines, Time Magazine, Newsweek, they don't have citation tools either. What you do is you go to citation machine and they have a search engine. Make sure the title that you insert is properly corrected, and if it's been published, they'll find it. Okay, and it's a few steps, about 4 or 5, but Citation Machine will create a citation for you for the small price of watching a video. You got to watch a couple advertisements to pay for it, but then it lets you take that citation and you could copy and paste it here. Again, the formatting doesn't always transfer over. Okay, so that's 2 ways to create citations. And once you create the citation, you can begin drafting your summary paragraph and your evaluation paragraph. Okay, I hope this helps. You should have seen this in the research journals, the research classes that we did, but I just want to give a quick reminder. That's how you start an annotated bibliography page, right? Uh, Create a Word doc, and start importing citations, and then do your writing below them. All right, everybody, thanks. I'll see you next time.